Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Life Makeover news video. Today we will be going over our new 2 5-star banners, which I'm very excited for because one of them is a collaboration, which I will go into a little bit later in this video. We have some other stuff that I think might be coming to our server too, and of course our new SR card. So we have a lot to go through today, so without further ado, let's get into today's video. Before we get into reviewing our trailers, I do want to quickly mention something. I have been making these Life Makeover videos for a few months now, ever since the mermaid set came around, because I was just so excited for it. However, my videos are very similar to another creator's. While she didn't inspire me to make those videos in the first place, she was the first person to do these videos here on YouTube, and I should have said something when I first made that video, so I want to correct myself and give her the credit where the credit is due. Her channel name is Myriad. You might have heard of her before. She also makes and Life Makeover videos. She's very talented, so please do check her out if you want to see more Life Makeover videos as well. Now let's get into watching the trailer first with the little storyline, and then we're going to talk about the whole collaboration. I don't think the 2 sets are related, by the way, but I don't think they normally do that for the 5 sets. The hair is kind of cute. The hair is kind of cute. Oh, the hair for that one is so pretty too. I wonder if, well, I don't think so. I was gonna say maybe the dance comes with the whole outfit when you complete, but I don't think it's gonna be part of it. Alright, so that was our trailer, I think, most of it. I don't know if there's a story behind it. Let me have a quick look because I didn't read any of it yet, but we're gonna quickly see it. But these are our 2 new sets. So one is a fairy and the one is a dancer. Overall, they're very different looks. So I don't know. I like that, but I don't like that we're not allowed to choose which one we want. So if you're particular about one, then that might be a little bit difficult. Looking on the Facebook page, it doesn't seem to talk too much about the story, more about magical dances and coming together and stuff like that. It's very short description that they have on there. So I think it's mostly focused on the cultural heritage that the purple outfit here has and the significance that goes into the embroidery of these outfits. So I think we should have a look at the creator collaboration video next. I think all of this video is going to be in Chinese because I also didn't see it on the Malaysian Facebook where they normally post everything, so I don't think there will be subtitles available. But from what I translated from the Chinese on Weibo, is that the creator of this, which we will see, is teacher Girly Sikak. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. And this is basically the whole heritage of the kerchief embroidery, which has a very special unique technique to make it 3D, and the whole collaboration is to make it more... Actually, let me quote that directly. We have been thinking about how to better integrate the embroidery craftsmanship passed down from generation to generation by the kerchief people into fashion design so that more people can appreciate the awe and love of nomadic people for nature. It is gratifying that in the communication with representative inheritor of the intangible cultural heritage is the kerchief people, Girly Sikak, we found a common desire to pass down national art of the kerchief embroidery for generations. So that's what this collaboration will come down to. Let's have a look at this video because I have not seen this yet. I wish I could read this. I don't think there's any subtitles for me available though. But this will basically be about the kerchief people and about how the embroidery is in a way done in 3D. I think it's amazing that they do in collaboration. I think this is our 3rd collaboration. We had the Sanrio one and then the I think there should be another one. But this is not the first time that they have worked with Heritage working together to make something super unique and like sharing cultures around. I think that's amazing. I absolutely love that they went out of their way to make this whole collaboration happen, for sure. But I would love to have some subtitles with this. So let me just read out meanwhile a little bit in here. In order to achieve a more flexible and 3D dimensional embroidery effect, we have referred to a unique bottom embroidery technique of the kerchic embroidery and simulated the fine stitch of the kerchic embroidery by superimposing multiple layers of pattern on the chest waist so that the iris embroidery on the pattern fabric has a different anisotropic gloss and the iris pattern blooms on the fashion like a real flower, which is extremely beautiful. So they basically layer these pieces of arts. It's truly amazing handcrafting. So you can see it on her chest piece. We're gonna have a closer look at the close-up trailers. But the embroidery is like a really big part of this. And I love it when they show these pieces of the modeling, how this works, especially. I remember them doing this in the mermaid one too, and I'm just amazed by how much detail goes in here. For a 5-star set, I mean, it's not even a 6-star. There's a lot that goes into these sets, and I love that. You can see it on the back as well, the embroidery and the flowers. And then also the flowers in the front. Alright, so I think we got most of it, hopefully. If anyone speaks Chinese and wants to add something to it, 100% drop it in the comments, because if I missed it, I would love to hear. One thing good to know is because this is a collaboration set, there's like a 99% chance that this set will not rerun next year, because they skipped the first collaboration set, which was the bunny and the panda sets, the 2 5-stars. And I don't think the Sambrio ones is ever rerunning either. So I'm expecting this one to follow the same footsteps of not being rerun because it is a collaboration, but I'm not sure. But keep that in mind. Possibilities is there. Now that we have kind of seen the making of, let's have a closer look at the set itself, where the embroidery is the main star and the flowiness, flowers and dancing. It's beautiful. I think it's really, really pretty, the details that they put into it. I think here the chest piece is my favorite. The flowers on the top with the lace that goes around at the bottom. She has no shoes this time, but I think the anklet here at the bottom will be the shoe. And there's feathers going over the double layers of her dress going up. A veil. I feel like it does look a little bit similar to Lotus, the 6-star, remember? I think that was also rerunning soon. Oh, I love is that peacock feathers on the veil? It's pretty cool. I like the veil, I think, the best. The veil and the top here. And here are some more dye options. I think it's like a shorts or pants. I don't think it's a skirt per se. Lots of details coming down there. I think they really want to emphasize on the embroidery details, which is from the... looks like what she made in the preview we just saw. I wonder if they're gonna do like a pack that they sell with it, so we can also get the dance with it, because they show off the dance a lot, so who knows. Okay, so that was our first set, which I think it basically the start of the show. Then this will be our second set, which is the fairy with the key, where also dancing and floral is kind of the same theme, but different interpretation of like how they made it, I think. I really like the key on this. It's giving that 6-star clock set as like a 5-star a little bit with the top piece and the wings, because they look very mechanical. The hair is very like curly there. I just like both of these sets. I just don't think I'm wows. Also, I'm broke. That's the biggest part. I'm broke. I need to save up, and maybe the next 6-star will be great. But I think this one is really cute. It's just very similar. We've had like 4 or 5 5-star fairy type dresses. I do like the mechanical, more steampunky vibe this one has to me, because of all the wires and stuff. And the details on the dress are really pretty. Oh, the wings have 2 different colors. Oh, do you see that? I wonder if the frame is also part, because I would love that frame. That would be a good one. So these were all of our clips. I'm sorry, it's been like a little bit of a long one so far. Now let's have a closer look at the sets themselves, starting off with Legend Quest, which is the fairy one we saw. I think the frame will be a background piece, and I think that will be really, really cool for a lot of sets. The same as with the keys. I want you to know that normally when I look at these sets, I'm thinking how often will I use it outside of just the set itself, because that's more how I play personally, so that's how I judge these, but feel free to do it in your own way. Here we have a closer up. You can see that the hair has 2 colors, so you will be able to have some sort of highlight, which I do like. They've been doing that a lot lately, and I appreciate that because it makes the hair a little bit more versatile and like fun, at least in my opinion. Earrings she does have. The necklace is very interesting. It seems to be just a chest piece, not a necklace all the way around. And I really like her bracelet, like I said, as you can see on top of here. It kind of has that same vibe as the mechanical arms from the 6-star, and I mean, she has like a bracelet, so she has like human arms, but it kind of has that same vibe, you know? And I think the dress, I love the details in here. It's just a lot. We have the chest here, all the little swirlies going around here, the jewels, and then the skirt that's like a whole thing on its own. But I think with different dye colors, you can really make something more your style. Also, I think the wings are really cute, as you can see here. Lots of details, very feathery, but I like that this is like very harsh, and then this is like more waving out in that way. And the back of the dress is very stunning, and more sparkles going on here. The dye colors they chose for this, I don't think it's the strongest. I don't think this one works that well together. I feel like we have a little bit too many colors going on, but you can see the details way better, especially here at the bottom. It's more like petals that fall out, with more petals out of string going around, which I like. And then we have this color, which I think does it way more justice. And the hair too, as you can see, there's even another dye color for the other part of the bangs. So that's 3 dye colors, I think. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And the dress, I think, maybe because it reminds me of the current 6-star, and that's why I like it. It kind of has the same vibe with the dark colors and then the flare out and the fade. I think it is really pretty, and the frame is recall. Okay, that's like a background piece. I'd love to see this one in action, like in game already. Then our collaboration Myriad Wonder, which is the 2nd set. This one, I think these are pants. Does it classify as pants? It might be, I think, because it kind of opens up, attaches to her leg piece, it seems, and then kind of like the bottom as a bell bottom a little bit, but it's open in the front, which I think is pretty cool. And I really like the sleeves that go around her arm, but only on one side. Okay, well, like an asymmetric moment. The purple one will be the original, so I think this is going to be a recolor option. I love the gold version. I think that one, I'm just a sucker for gold maybe, but the veil also looks really nice. I really like the hair for this one. I don't think I'm going to be doing many pulls for this, so fingers crossed for either the frame or the hair, which is never happening. Here we can see more of the embroidery on the back and of like part of the collaboration. I think this is really stunning. I would love to see some merch. There's merch for Life Makeover. It's really hard to get outside of China, but they don't really do clothing merch. I think it would be beautiful to see this in real life too. They probably have prototypes for this there as well. And as it seems here, a tattoo, I think, or is this part of the top here? So maybe there's another tattoo coming in. I really think this is beautiful. Next up, we have some dye options. This is a darker purple one with more gold details. You can really see with the contrast of the hair how much stuff there is. I love me a good clutter. It's very well made. It's very good for a 5-star, I think. Definitely this one is higher level than some of the other 5-stars we have seen before. And this is a purpley red type. I don't think I like this one as much, but you can see really well on the side here that this scarf that goes around on her arm fades from a red to like a dark blue purple type, and I think that's pretty cool because you can do a gradient. I wonder if this is going to be a separate thing. This might be. I don't know if it's part of the top, but if this thing is separate, I want it to. I see potential of that with some gloves, like some lacy gloves. That would be pretty cute. And also the same as with the skirt, we have the red that goes into the purple bluish at the bottom. Another close-up of the pants so you can really see the peacock feathers. Oh, please correct me if I'm wrong on this. I think these are peacock feathers, okay? They go over, so we have the underskirt or the underpants basically that are blue, and then over layer we have magical thin fabric with more of the special embroidery on top of here. Again, I think it's really cool that they're working together to get heritage into modern type games so more people can know about this culture. And another close-up for the face. I really like the hair. It's such a loose wave. I'm very excited to see that. And then lastly, we have some more dye colors because they really promote this one a little bit more than the other set. So I wonder what the pull rates are if the other one isn't really a collaboration set. But this one is in red with orange and gold. I think this color is stunning. I really like the way this looks. Also, again, all the details. And then this one is gold. Oh, the dye colors for the hair, we can also see there is going to be a gradient, and it has a nice length too. I really want that hair. Ooh, I really want that hair. I'm like a little hair goblin collecting as much as I can. But these are our 2 sets. So now let's go over some other stuff you'll be able to get during this event. Starting off with a new SR Gerald. I have like mixed feelings about this. I feel like they've been pushing it a little bit, but like the stories for the one that I read, remember the one I had Gerald tied up? The story wasn't even that like wowzers. It was like, I felt like clickbait. I don't know. So I'm not too excited for the story, but I want it because it's Gerald and look at him. Then get ready for this one. Get ready for this one. I think this is the evolved version. Hello. But like they make it look like this, but the story is never like this. So I'll take it for the collection. But again, I'm not going to do as many pulls I think I will be doing. But oh girl. Then of course there will also be a 4-star set. This is going to be this one. The dress looks really similar to this one dress I already have. And I can't put my finger on it. I haven't really looked for it. But it looks very similar. I like it a lot. And it comes, look at that. You see that? There's a hair bow in the back, so we might have to pull for this one, okay? That's what I did last time. When I really wanted the hair bow, I kind of just did pulls to complete the 4-star. I think this is going to be my strategy too, because I kind of want to save and I don't know. But the earrings are cute, the dress is really pretty. It's very sun and moon kind of theme. You can see the stars, the moon, the sun, all of here. This is really cute at the bottom, and then the socks and the shoes are actually kind of cute. It just doesn't come with the hair. This is just the default hair, but that's fine. I got some good hair so I can style with this, so very excited for the 4-star, really. Then of course we also have decom. There will not be a decom background this time because there are 2 5-stars instead of a 6-star. And we have starting off lingering nostalgia as hair. If you want to know where this dress is from, because this is one of my favorites and I always like to talk about it, this is from the 1-year anniversary they gave for free, but it's so pretty with this. And this is the current 6-star bouquet, and the hair is really pretty. I like it, but I won't be able to get it. But they always do so good hairstyles for the decom. It pisses me off because I always pick the background and then I never have enough for the other one, or I just don't have enough, period. That always make it really expensive. But this is the first one, is the 5-star hair. Then a 4-star dress, colorful breeze. I think not. I'm sorry. This is the same as the other 4-star decom we just had. The fabric just looks really weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like this one looks kind of rushed and a bit cheap. I mean, I'm sorry if you like it, but... And it seems to be that they're like shorts. Looks like a skirt, but like with the dress on one side. It's interesting. I don't love it though, but I mean, if you like, go ahead, right? And then lastly, we have Snow Fox Spirit 5-star accessory. I think this is the fox ears. They definitely styled it really well. I think this makes the whole thing a lot better. We don't have that many animal ears, I think, so maybe this is worth picking up for you if you don't have anything similar. I don't think I do. I think I have only the panda ears. It's the only cat ears that I have, and then the cyber ones, but those are huge. I don't know, so maybe this will be a good one to pick up. Now lastly, I want to go over a few bonus things that may or may not happen. I'm pretty sure all of what I just showed will come up pretty soon for us, but for this disclaimer that I'm not sure if it will come or when it will come, but this is what it's announced in the Malaysian server, so might come, might not come. Why I'm saying this is because this is the upcoming, I think, fashion code set. However, I noticed that the Malaysian server had a June themed one, kind of like a surviving in the desert type outfit, and they just skipped it to go for the scarecrow. So I don't know if they're gonna skip anything else or like what their plan is with this, but this is their upcoming fashion code. So I would love to have this. I'm just showing this because I think this one is so cute. I love the hair on this one. There's so much volume in the color and the candle, and then the sparkles. Well, I don't think these are going to be included, but the slippers and the sock, like, this is cute. Okay, so I just wanted to show you because I like it. Another one is bunnies are going to be added as pets. I have completely neglected the whole pet system because I couldn't care less and I don't want to take care of them. I got plenty in real life. Okay, I got my hands full, but bunnies are so cute and I think I will take more pictures with them, but they are getting bunnies added. Hopefully we will too soon, but I have no idea when or how or why or something. I even noticed that sometimes in our global servers that some servers get things sooner than other ones. Even when the dogs and cats got added, I know a lot of people didn't have that, only in my server, and then later it got added. Same as with the different camera modes. So I don't know about this, but this is something to maybe get excited for. And then lastly, I just want to show this background that probably will come up in our show sometime. Don't know when. I don't know. It's a church that basically fallen apart. It's pretty. I don't know if I like the pieces that are just like laying there because it's broken down. I think I would have preferred it if it was just either empty or set up correctly, because the background here with the lighting I think is really, really beautiful, but I will have to see that in game, so we'll see how that goes. That rounds up our Life Makeover news for today. I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know, are you saving, are you pulling, what are you most excited for? Love to hear your opinions. And again, if you have any more information about the collaboration, if you're Chinese for example and you want to share that, please do let us know. I think everyone would love to hear. It makes these outfits a little bit more special, because I feel like if you didn't look into this, you'd just be like, oh, it's just another set, but it's pretty cool that they're working together to do that. I think I would lose my mind if they did like traditional old Dutch dress, for example, in the game. I would not shut up about it. So I think it's really cool for these people to also be collaborating with such a big game like Life Makeover. Thank you all so much for watching till the end. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!